Hey everybody, this is Rod with VPT Live, and this is the Trade Journal update for Tuesday, January 13th, 2015, where we cover some of the activity and the results from the VPT Live Trade Room. So real quick, big reversal day. So lots of selling after a large up open on all of the indices. Everything was looking good until it wasn't. So lots of reasons given for the rollover today. So volatility is king. So we got to be careful, pick our levels. Lots of volatility today. A bunch of it actually did catch me somewhat off guard in the futures, and I gave up some nice gains on those rollovers. But let's take a look at what happened. So essentially closed net profit for the VPT Live systems and for the futures trading for daily income. Closed out the day at 538, and we'll take a look at some of the open positions right here. So in the model options portfolio, what a difference a day makes. Down about 1,000 yesterday, got some of it back today, so net profit up about $400. And in the CURPOS, the current positions, we're looking at these Bank of America calls and just have 500 shares of USO. I'll look at each of those in just a moment. So earnings season kicks off in earnest tomorrow, really. Well, we already had Alcoa, but tomorrow we have JP Morgan and Wells Fargo both before the bell. Those ones that report before the bell can sometimes sort of set the tone a little bit for the day. See if there's anything else in the notes today. So no, JPM and WFC tomorrow. Here we go, before the bell, and then after the bell. So it's pretty light, just 8. So it's kicking off, and then we have Bank of America on Thursday and Goldman Sachs on Friday. So we'll sort of set the tone for that. Play it through the options. Let's take a look at those options over here. So you can see they're sizing up pretty heavily, mostly on the call side, although it's pretty evenly distributed right around the strikes, and these are for the weeklies. So the 60s, which had a lot of activity earlier last week and late in the week as well, traded 9,000 against 78,000 open interest here. We have no position in this, but we do have Bank of America. So Citibank, Wells Fargo, and Bank of America will set the tone for Bank of America, and then we'll see my established position in Goldman Sachs on Friday or Thursday before the open. Let's see here on USO. Wanted to take a look at that. This was pretty massive. So let's look at these contracts here. 15,000, 11, 12. So lots of people kind of bulling up versus, they're kind of on both sides of the market. But this was essentially a double today from 24, and then was printing as high as 50 cents on that rebound in oil. And then we saw it even more so in natural gas on the UNG. So what we're looking to do is see if we can lay out, hopefully volatility stays high. We get a little continuation. If we get any kind of firmness, we'll be looking to sell these 18. I'd love to get the 18 and a halves, write some covered calls again for this week to bring in a little income on that stock position that's down about $1. In the futures markets, we're actually moving a little bit here. So let's go. Sorry, I have to speak this out to myself. Lower middle. There we go. So here's our futures markets right now. Got a bit of a spread trade on that was sort of an accidental spread trade. So short the ES and then boxed against a long 2YM position. I'm going to hold that overnight. So we make money as the market declines if we retest these lows of around the even 2,000 level. We had a 50 handle move today in the ES, and if we can firm up a little bit, maybe we make a little money here on the YM. So I'll be looking to take this off at 2004, and then would keep this on and hold it. Looking to sell it up there at 17,579s, and then I think I have a buy limit down here. Maybe I don't. No, I don't. So no buy limit down there. So lots of activity, lots of opportunities today in VPT Live, both for the futures and the options. We had a great trade on Apple, which I'm going to recount in a different client-only video. And we'll leave it there for now, for tonight. So this is Rod with VPT Live. This is the Trade Room recap for Tuesday. What is it? It is lower left, so I can remember. It's Tuesday, January 13th, 2015. Reminding you always trade like you mean it. Have a great evening. Thanks.